This is Ashton Marcus, and I'm on location at La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts for their presentation of Cabaret.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI, 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with?
I'm Jack Laufer. Hi, nice to meet you. I did this in memory of my parents, who were both from Europe and survived this, and their parents, some of their parents didn't. So I'm doing this in their memory.
And which character did you play?
I played Herr Schultz. He's a German in denial. He's a German Jew in denial. He thought that he would survive because he's a German, but the Germans didn't think he was, so he didn't. And it's very topical today. I mean, the same kind of stuff is going on. So.
Well, I hate to undermine what actually happened. What happened before was just a tragedy. Now, you're never ever supposed to compare what happened in Germany. But again, there still are some things that we have to worry about nowadays about judging people. You know,
I mean, what happened in Germany started like this, which is starting here. I mean, it had to start somewhere, and the roots of it are around now.
Yeah, I love the story of Cabaret. It's kind of a little depressing. It's kind of a little, a little sad. But again, I still thought it was very good. I love the way you played your character too. Because again, your character was kind of sad too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a happy story. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah.
Once again, I love the way you guys played it. It tugged at my heartstrings. It reminded me about the way things are nowadays, and I hope things don't turn out the way they did there.
I appreciate that.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you once again for being on the show.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI, 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with?
I am Callie Lester, and I'm playing Fraulein Schneider in Cabaret. I want to say this is my first time at the La Mirada Theater, and I am absolutely thrilled, delighted, and grateful to be here, and the audiences are so incredibly supportive, and this is the most generous and wonderful company and production team, and it is a total joy. Come see us. We're having a ball.
And, which character did you play?
I play Fraulein Schneider. She is a very, very lonely woman who has spent her entire life covering that up and trying to just get by, and along comes her chance at love, and it's a real problem. Is she going to take it, or is she just going to go be alone the rest of her life? And it is extremely difficult, touching, and heartbreaking.
When I was in Cabaret, obviously Sally Bowles was the leading actress, but sometimes I feel that your character was, because she was more human, more normal, more like us. I thought she was sometimes.
Yes, perhaps.
I love the way you played it. You remind me almost like my mother.
Well, I have 3 children, so I think I have that motherly thing down.
Once again, I love your performance. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI, 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with
Matt Koenig. I'm originally from the East Coast, from New England, and for the past 3 years I've been a resident artist in Santa Maria, California at a theater called PCPA. And having left there, now I'm working around, and here I am playing Ernst in Cabaret at La Mirada. He's evil. He's an evil character. I don't want to say what he is, but he's not a good person. But when you meet him, he's going to be your best friend. He's going to love you. He's going to charm your pants off. And that's the most dangerous type of person in some cases, the ones who will smile and stab you in the back at the same time.
With the political situation nowadays, what was that like with your character? I mean, did you try to overplay it? Did you try to underplay it?
The only thing I thought about was playing the nicest man in the room. That every moment he's the life of the party, he's the sweetest man there, and I didn't want to think about modern politics. I'll let the audience decide what the modern equivalence is to my character.
I was told Hitler, I'm a little too young to actually remember Hitler. He was very charismatic. I mean, people loved him. He said what people wanted to hear.
And that's how dictators come to power. They know what they play to some sort of base, and I'm not an expert in this, but they play to some sort of base level, and they speak braggadociously and with a lot of fervor. And sometimes the loudest person in the room is the one who's heard.
I love the way you played your character because, again, I felt your connection to the audience. Again, you made Nazi seem a little nice, I guess. Seem like normal business.
People, there are evil people, and some of them will spit on you, and others will smile at you, and it's a shame. But I wanted to embrace I'm definitely not a bad guy, but I'm a bad guy.
Well, I love the way you played. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate meeting you.
Cabaret will be playing at La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts from January 19th to February the 11th. For more information, go to www.lamiradatheater.com.